You let it go too fast. Go to cock it back one more time. Then catch it with your thumb. Only you know when it's going. So walk out. Almost, it wouldn't have went off, but it's still too fast. Ooh. And that's the D battery. This is the 45.
Damn. But a 45 is, you see that a lot.
Well, yeah and no. Just to pull that there and to release it, you just.
Going through all the weapons for the apocalypse.
Bam, there we go. You say AK-47.
Never held one before, but you heard it in a rap song and you're rapping it.
All a Draco is a chopped down AK. It's missing this part and it's cut off there. Then they turn this basically into a pistol. Now the weapon is now clear.
Yeah, my arms are.
Man, oh yeah, we. Fire.
Yo. It's early in the morning, and it's so funny that just talking can lead you. Just talking to someone can lead you somewhere. So I was talking to my next door neighbor, and come to find out that he's ex-military and he trains people in firearms. So I'm about to go do a training session because I do want to be like John Wick out here. You know what I'm saying? Bang bang. You know what I'm saying? But it should be fun. I'm not really a gun enthusiast. I wasn't like kind of raised like that, but gotta, nowadays you gotta protect yourself at all costs. So you want to, be proficient at that and learn, how to be proficient at that and be safe. So that's what I'm on today, man. So should be fun. So like it move around. So I come around. If yeah.
Oh, that is crazy.
About to get this session in.
So what do? You have to program it to you, or?
No, I just double click my face. I can double click your face.
Wow, that is crazy. Okay. And what kind of host do you use? Nice stuff. She has one almost just like this.
Just the holster.
Nice. Okay.
Same, yeah.
The 357/38 special. We have the 40 cal Beretta 92F. We have the Glock 44, which is a 22 caliber. This is the AR 12 gauge. This is the M12 AR JTS 12 gauge shotgun. This is the pump shotgun. This is the AR 15 and the AK 47. And your personal weapon we work with a little bit.
Series 4 deatomizer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Noisy cricket.
Oof. Heavy artillery.
Yes, sir. I can bring them all out. These are just some.
Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, that's what's up.
Your weapon can go on safe.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is cool. Because you can carry, like me carrying Glocks don't have that. The safety on the Glock, don't pull the trigger unless you're ready to shoot somebody.
But this is the safety.
No, this is the slide catch. Yeah, on the Glock, this is all that is. Your Glocks don't come with none of that.
Don't come with safeties?
No, sir. Well, technically, they say this trigger is, you see how this split trigger?
Okay.
So the trigger has to be completely pulled together. See, it won't go if I just catch that. So I have to catch the middle part to make the whole thing go. But if you put your finger in there, it's going to go though. So, like in New York, they actually put a 10-pound trigger on these things because a lot of officers would shoot themselves in the leg trying to get out of the holster. So they needed a little more pressure on their trigger than just the one when you buy it off stock. Have you ever used a revolver before?
No.
Okay. So this is old trusty. 357, let me turn this shit because of the capacity. These young kids are walking around with 30-round mags on these things right now. So you with 5 bullets, you'll be hiding behind the car after a couple shots. So, but these things are reliable and very trusted. They work. Very accurate too. And like this one here, super loud. So this is what the police used to use before they started having the yo-yo.
Please free! Oh! My bad, dude.
So they would carry these 38 special /357. But these, all you do here is unlock here. Push this forward and push the cylinder through. Once you push the cylinder through, in order to extract the rounds here, you just drop them in. And that's it. Once it's there, it's ready. It's unsafe. You can throw this in your pocket. You can ready to deal with it. Do anything you need to do, it's not going to go off. One of the main things I teach people is weapons don't go off by accident. they go off because of negligence. You have to really be trying to pull this trigger on this revolver in order for it to go. You can throw this weapon, it won't go off right now. You're at the gas station and they hear, okay, my bad, man, dog, I'm gonna back up. Okay, you back up. Then what you do, you lightly pull this trigger and you walk it back in. You can put it back in. You walk it in, it would have went off. Oh yeah, you let it go too fast. Go to cock it back one more time. Then catch it with your thumb. Only you know when it's going, so walk out. Almost, it wouldn't have went off, but it's still too fast. The good thing is there's no live ammo in there, so we just training. It ain't gonna hurt me.
My thumb ain't strong enough.
No, it ain't even a thumb. It's here. That's the pressure. You're letting it go.
Oh, this.
So yeah, it's a timing thing.
Simultaneous.
Yes, sir. There you go. It's simultaneous. There you go. That was slow enough not for it to go off. Do it one more time. Get 3 smooth times. Walk it in slowly. A little too fast, it might have went off. Try it one more time.
Damn.
Only you. There you go. Perfect. All right, put it in your pocket. All right, you're in a situation. Somebody's tripping. You're going to go ahead and need to draw your weapon because they're not going to stop. They're going to take your car right now. Go ahead and draw your weapon and let them know that you have a weapon. That's still, and this is going to be our safe area here, so you can point down there. They still tripping. You're going to take it out. They're still tripping. You ain't got it out. You ain't got to point it at them yet. You just showed them you have a gun. They got a gun. They're still being done. Go ahead and bring your weapon up.
Like how?
Yep, bring it out. Yep.
Oh, like
cock it. Yep. Now cock it. Now oh shit. He ain't playing. My bad. You're the wrong person. You ain't who I thought you was. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Now you're out of danger. Everything is all good. We want to put the weapon. There you go. Just like that. You put the weapon back away and go on about your life.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Did it now. Feel comfortable with that one?
Yeah, this one.
You can use it if you need to. I want you to try to pull it from the trigger without cocking it back. I want you to see how hard it is to pull this thing. So take your time and just pull that trigger back slow and watch how hard it is to go. See what I'm saying? Now you can see why a person would miss. Trying to concentrate on the trigger pull, but see, once you cock it back, you can just get on target because I don't have that much to pull it now. So if you're not in the right place when this weapon fires, because you're not going to stop it. When it decides to go back, every time you fire, it's smooth too. When it goes, every time, it's going to go back there. If your hand's there, you're not going to stop it. I've seen people shoot with their hand up here. You ain't going to stop it. It's going to go. Yeah, I've seen it. So I tell people in training, hey man, keep your hand out of the way. All right, I got you. They'll be over there shooting. I'll look up. Hey, you all right? Yeah, I'm good. Blood dripping everywhere. Yeah. Oh yeah, that happened a few times. It happens. It happens. But not paying attention to detail. Keep that hand, sir. One more.
4
no magazine.
No mag.
Roger that. Good job. Okay. Bam. And also, once your weapon is in this position, there's 2 ways you can let it go. You can rake this down with the thumb, or here. You catch it here. That's what these grooves are here for. Catch it like a slingshot and rip it. So even if you had to use it, if it's not, like me, I walk around with one in the chamber. I suggest you do the same because this weapon has an external safety. So you can have one bullet in here at all times, ready to go with your weapon like that. You start having a problem, who you think you're talking to? Ain't no cocking. Like they say, if you're racking, you slacking. The criminal has already come with one in the chamber. If you gotta do this, you might be in trouble. That takes too long. When you leave this house, going forward, it's already there. All you gotta do is, if you have a problem, is that. The problem goes away, back on safe, weapon back in holster, going about my business. Ooh. And that's the D battery. This is the 45.
Damn. But a 45 is, you see that a lot.
Well, yeah and no. 223-556 AR-15.
All these numbers, I don't know.
Yes, sir. Well, you remember the calibers here shortly. These are the training ammo, 4 to 5.56. You can peel one of them out. Yep, just slide it forward. It should come out. Yep. Training round, 4.556. This is a live round, and this is a tracer. These are the bullets that you see a fire out of the back of. These are illegal at the range where we're going. You can't shoot it there.
This one?
Yes,
the
sir.
green point?
Yeah, this would actually cause a fire because once you shoot it down there, it's actually smoldering. These are rounds to help mark your target. So soldiers use these, like when I was in Iraq, places like that. Instead of you just shooting out into the middle of an open desert, you ain't gonna know what you're hitting because you can't see bullets. But these bullets, you're supposed to load about 3 or 4 of these every 5 bullets. Every 5 bullets, you put one of those. That way, if I'm shooting, every now and then I can say, oh, I need to go to the left because I'm hitting right there. Because that one bullet with the fire behind it, I can see where it's hitting.
Because of the green.
That's the pull back there, and to release it, you just, that's it. So lock that, catch it there, and that's the release.
This is a safety point, you saying, right?
Well, because the bolt's back. This is the safety right here.
Oh, this is.
So just like the slide on the other one, this is the slide internally on the rifle. So it's the same thing.
This is considered the bolt?
Yes, inside of it. Well, this is the charging handle. Yes,
Yes,
sir. So just like the top of the pistol, when you cock it back, it don't work. When this is cocked back, it ain't gonna work. Same thing, so it won't do anything at this point. So what's your 4 safety check? One more time.
Nothing's in the chamber, no mag. Safety is on, and then the
Bolt
bolt
to the rear.
Bolt
Yep,
to
bolt
the
is
rear.
locked back. That's it. How you let it go forward?
What go for it?
The bolt. Yep, how you let it go forward, because you're ready to use this. So once you're ready to use this weapon, what you'll do, take this mag, slide it up. Once you hear it lock in there, oh, too much.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, you gotta do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're good. Now, once it's in there, once you let it go forward, you see that round? This is actually gonna place one in the chamber. That's the release. You don't wanna do that, but that's gonna drop your mag. What you wanna do is let the bolt go forward. Turn it over this way. That piece right there, you're gonna, push that. Now you are chambered. Now you have one in the chamber. You are ready to fire. Take the weapon off safe. With that thumb, boom, bring it up to your shoulder right here. Yep. Oh, so this hand will go on this wall, on the hand guard. There you go, right there. And then
This
you
is the
bring
hand,
it.
okay.
Yes, sir. Yep, that's the hand guard. And then you'll bring it into the shoulder, the meat of the shoulder right there, and then you'll lean down into it. Yep, just like that. And you'll put this circle, put this tip in the middle of the circle, and if you're looking at a person, this would be dead in the center of their chest.
Going through all the weapons for the apocalypse that may happen. Gotta be prepared at all times.
I think we're good on that. This is the AR/M4/Bushmaster 223. Do you remember the guy John Muhammad, the DC sniper?
Yeah.
This is what he was shooting people with. It's only a 5.56.
Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
Before we've had these things are here. They have different made ones. These are Russian made, Chinese. There are a shitload of them out there. The Iraqis, the Taliban, the Somalian pirates. Everybody uses this. Safety and a fire. That's it. Safety, fire, mag release, charging handle. These things are fully automatic. This is a semi-automatic. Yep, just like that. Yep, just like that.
This feels awkward.
Boop.
What's that?
Sight.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're looking at the tip of it, down the back of it. You're just looking through that little gap and putting it through the hole. Oh, burned out. Yeah. But we ain't got to do all of them today either if you want. We can do the small ones today. And we'll do these later. We got to, because them things be to wore you out. Okay, yeah, we can do the small ones today. Ain't no thing, bro. It's all good. Okay. But you got those when you're pretty good? Think you got it? Yep, rock it in there. Bam! Perfect. Now bring it up, leave it in. Go take it out. Let me see, take it out. Good job. Okay. Load it back. Bam. Okay. Is this rifle loaded? Remember I told you about going slow? Did it put one in the chamber?
No.
Okay. Rip it hard. See, hold on. Let's see something. See, go ahead, rip it hard. Let go. See, yeah. See how it malfunctioned?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you went slow. Because it ain't gonna go like that in real life. Mm-hmm. So now you're in a situation. What do we do? How do we get this weapon clear at this point? The first thing we want to do is get rid of ammunition. Let's get rid of this first. So go ahead, take that thumb. There you go. Rock it on out. Boom. That's one thing gone. Now we want to pull that charging handle back again. Bam. There we go. See if there one second. There you go. There you go. You see how it double fed? See, it did that because we went slow. So when you do it this time, rip it fast. Rip it fast so it'll do exactly what it's supposed to do. That's it. Done it. That's the AK, bro. You got it. You good. You
Man,
good.
that jug's heavy.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna let you see my vest that I wear all this day. Imagine being out there with this. So
all day long.
Yeah, 12 hours when I was out there doing private security contracting. We have this. This is a 30-round mag. So
this goes in.
Yeah. So let me let you feel. So this how heavy it is with this in there. Now.
Kids be holding these things.
And some of these kids, they actually have. This is a 30. The one they have is a 50 round or 100 round on this thing.
That's crazy.
And that's why they can't hit the right thing because it's too goddamn heavy to manage it. But and they had no training either.
Never held one before, but you heard it in a rap song and you're rapping it.
Well, Cube say AK-47 is the two. Don't make me act the motherfucking fool. All a Draco is a chopped down AK. It's missing this part and it's cut off there. Then they turn this basically into a pistol. All of this is gone, all of that is gone. This is what these dudes walking around with this big ass mag on it, walking around here, we're talking about a Draco. So this is lethal. And this is actually legal to carry as a pistol at this point.
Really?
Yeah, it's a pistol. Back here, walking back. The lock it back, fire, save. The lock back, same. Put the handle back there. It's wide open. Go forward. It will chop your finger off, but same thing. Yep, bring it back. Now hold it. Okay, now. There you go. There you go. You got it. Okay, now lock
Do I release?
Nope, not yet. You got to lock the handle back in place. There you go. Perfect. Same thing you did with the AR. Same thing.
Now, what is this called right here?
This is an M12 AR 12 gauge shotgun.
But this part right here that I'm pressing,
That is the bolt release and the bolt catch.
and this is the bolt.
Yes, the bolt's on the inside of this one. So on this one, you would take the magazine.
The bolt just like right here.
Boom, and it's locked in. Boom. Now what you want to do is send it forward. And how do you send it forward? Right there, slap it, push it. Boom. Now put it on fire.
It's on fire.
Okay. Put it on safe. It's loaded. Okay.
Yeah.
That's on safe. All right, put it on fire.
Fire.
Bring it up to your shoulder. Pull the trigger. You can pull it. Actually pull it. Yep, you can actually.
Pull the trigger. It's on fire.
Yep.
It's loaded.
No, it's got the training round in there. The big burgundy one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, those are training. They ain't gonna do that.
But then,
Okay, so let's clear it.
my arm.
Because we ain't sure. Okay,
we're
so
not
we ain't
sure.
sure. So
We're
what
not
we need
sure.
to do, we don't want to fire a real weapon in the house. So how do we need to make sure that this weapon don't go off? We need to clear this weapon. What we got to do? First of all, let's get rid of the most bullets that's on there. How can we do that?
Releasing the mag.
Let's get rid of the mag first. There you go. Bam. All right, that's out of the way. Now rip it. Rip it hard. Grab that handle. Rip it. Go with the other hand. Grab it with this hand. Put the hand out there. Now grab the other hand and do it. Keep it right there. Done deal. Now the weapon is now clear.
Yeah, my arms are.
Man, oh yeah, we ain't doing no big
Bro, my arms hurt. Killing
What you did? You did a bunch of arms,
I
shoulders,
did,
biceps.
I did biceps,
Oh, shit.
shoulders, bro.
Okay, it's all good.
How y'all lift and then do this after like lifting
Man.
and stuff, bro?
Man, it's crazy because you have to do this after running, doing all kind of stuff.
Pull-ups and all
Yeah,
that.
and they have a backpack. Like some of the backpacks I used to carry had over 100 pounds in it. Of explosive, ammunition, all kind of shit.
This is
You got to carry that plus the weapon and all the ammo.
this is taxing.
Yes, sir.
I'm holding like, bro, I can't.
It's all good. So we ain't got to do these today.
Okay.
We'll wait till a day.
Yeah,
We got plenty of
yeah.
time. You my neighbor. You my neighbor.
Yeah.
There you just know them, but we work with the pistols today.
Yeah, that's
Small stuff. So today we're going to 4 safety checks on your pistol.
It's cocked back.
Cock back.
Chamber's empty.
Yes, sir.
No mag.
No bag.
And safety.
Safety, right. And it can be on safe once it's clear. How do you let it go forward? What's your 2 ways? One. What's the other way? How you lock it back?
Isn't this?
That's your safety.
Oh.
Remember, that's because your weapon, this is a one-hand operation. When you carry a 380, you too big, grown man, can't be doing this with 2 hands.
Word,
You don't need everything here, your safety here. All with that one hand. All you need for is cocking, really. But to take it all safe, if you pulling this weapon out, if you finna do some business, they tripping. That's all you need to do.
So-
Yeah, you ain't gotta use the other hand, they ain't coming out at all. You may not even use it, because once we get to the range, we're gonna work with 1 hand and 2. So go ahead and load your weapon. Is your weapon loaded? Can you kill somebody right now?
No.
Why?
It's not cocked back, not in the
Not
chamber.
nothing in the chamber. Is it on safe?
It's not on safe.
Put it on safe. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, take it off safe. I want you to go ahead and rip that weapon back quick as you can. Put that weapon back on safe. Flip it up. Bam. That weapon is now loaded. You can go ahead and sit it down. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put this weapon in this holster. And today, you're gonna put it on, just like this. Go ahead and put it on. And you got 2 in there, and you got 1 in the chamber right now. Once we get to the range, you're actually gonna fire this weapon. We're gonna come straight out of there, just like that. So we're gonna get you used to it today. Going forward, from this day forward, unless you're going into a facility that doesn't allow you to carry a weapon, sir, it needs to be on you just like that.
I packed that thing too, so you come around this way, you will get caught.
Every single day. Whether you're going to the gas station, if you're going to the Waffle House, if you're going to Walmart, that weapon needs to be right there. Only time you take it off, you go to the courthouse, or if you got to go beyond the security in the airport, or if you're going to a school.
How these, my arms was hurting me, bro. Lifted this morning, and it's killing me. I couldn't lift those big guns, but now we about to go to the range, get some work in, learn some more. I'm tired, I am tired, bro.
Really, just a straight concealed carry protection. You don't need but 8, but still, they have other weapons, 9mm, that actually has more capacity than that one. Even this 22 has 10 in it. 8 is enough, so you can only do the damage that you can do with that one. Okay, you ready? Let's get it. All 9 of these. So you got 9, let's do increments of 3 again. Ready? I don't think it's gonna fire there. Ready? Fire. Nope, I can tell it will. Look at your weapon, look at the back of it. It's not seated properly. That means something didn't go right. So what do? If we need to make sure it's gonna work, nope. Some reason it's not going forward, try to tap the back up, see if it'll go forward. Nope. Okay, so now what we're gonna do? Let's get rid of the mag. Boom. Let's pull it back, see what's going on, why it won't go forward. Fire.
Hello, Miss Walburn.
Is this weapon loaded?
Yes.
Ain't no mag in there though.
Still loaded. One
There
is
you
in
go.
the chamber.
One in the chamber. So this is where, when you see it on Channel 2 Action News, where it then went off by accident, I would no accident, you did some negligence. You put one in the chamber and then take it out. Okay, ready? Take it out safe. One headshot. Ready? Fire. Drop your mag. Oh, you got a mag.
Yep.
You see, it won't do that. It won't lock back because there ain't no mag in there. And let's get it. All 10. One hand. Ready?
Where am I aiming?
In the center mass on the X. Ready? Fire.
So like on point.
Oh yeah, it's deadly. So that's why I say, that's why we call it old trusted. And then it leaves no evidence behind on the ground. Like all this
Oh,
other
reliable.
shit. Oh, reliable. Yeah, it do its thing. Yeah.
So this one I just 22,
Yeah, that's a 22.
38,
Oh, 380.
380.
Yep.
380. Man.
Oh, yeah, we got any bags. Let me see some.
One of my,
Grab one of these.
I forgot I have this. Oh, this is light. This is a nice vest.
Which one?
This just feels like
Yeah,
comfortable.
man. Oh yeah, it's good. Yep, I wear it every night. Those are 45 holes.
Big ones.
Shit.
That's a lot.
Yep, I've seen somebody get shot in the head with a 45. Close range.
No.
He was still alive. Tell him I go to my car and get my gun.
I'm going to my car. Get my other gun. Shoot everybody's ass.
As soon as he stepped out the door, they shot him in the back of the head. They kept shooting and missed. And they hit like 8 cars in the parking lot too. He lived.
With a 45?
Yeah, he lived. But he was just lucky. Just hit him in the right spot. Yep, that's the difference. Fire. Finish him off. I really like working with the 22 because it's actually the cheapest one. Those bullets are easy. So these motherfuckers, 357.
Damn.
357, which is $1 a bullet.
Damn.
So it's crazy, like, so a motherfucker gotta really be that makes you mad.
Word. Facts. Damn, that was fast. Hole in the hole. Trey went crazy today. Oh, KD!